What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are in the playoffs for our Rams online user franchise, and it's the championship round. No matter what happens, I'm proud because an NFC West competitor is finally going to be representing in the Super Bowl either the 13-3, us, or the 10-6, him. The Niners, Chris and his Niners. Take a look at Players of the Week. Did we have one? We did not, but he did. 2 interceptions and a touchdown for our old player, John Johnson, who I had no idea was even a Niner. Of course, this week, finally, looking at your opponent's team actually matters because his team actually improved quite a bit over this last season. Obviously, looking at our receivers, they improved as well. A 90, an 88, and an 87. Of course, Scott still got a little bit left to go, but he's not a bad player, obviously. This is also the last season, unfortunately, so, there's not really much more to be said about, dev-ups and all that, but let's take a look at his team, get our upgrades in, talk to Jalen Ramsey about Donald, probably, and, get it going. Of course, Omaha, an ability that scares me. I don't know what his other abilities are. Maybe we have to check that out real quick. Very solid now. He's obviously kind of not, I wouldn't say peaked, but he's definitely in his prime. Joe Mixon, a hard guy to stop as well. Receivers, Deebo Samuel, very fast, very tough. As far as Tylan Wallace goes, a very good possession-type receiver with very good route running. Release is a little iffy on him and some of his other guys, but doesn't really matter too much. And then George Kittle, the guy that is going to absolutely be his leading receiver, at least in reception, so pay attention to him. Walker Little, decent left tackle, decent left guard. Center's a little rough, but, it's a center. Right guard's solid enough, and a right tackle's pretty solid, so definitely one of the better O-lines in the league. Keyshawn Oliver, not super fast. Okay finesse move. Malcolm Ray, fast enough. And very good finesse move. Definitely good enough block shed as well to stop the run. And then Eric Armstead with Kinlaw. Pretty damn good DTs for stopping the run. Linebacker, of course, Dre Greenlaw. Looking really good. A little slow, but definitely very solid. And then the guy you have to worry about the most, the change of direction god, Fred Warner. Very good catching, too, I imagine. 71. Flanagan Fowles, I believe, is decently fast. So, maybe the guy you want to pick on if you're going to pick on one of the linebackers, which I wouldn't recommend. TJ Carter, definitely good now with 98 man coverage. Yadam with 92. So, man coverage definitely going to be very predominant in this one. John Johnson, maybe a guy we have to abuse if we can see the lane for the slot over the top. Maybe he can get burned by Byers. And then Connor Ross, short, but very fast with decent hit power. So, a definite good team that may even be over our overall. As far as upgrades go, it's really just Underwood because Ramsey I don't think can actually upgrade anymore. And realistically, we want catching with short route, but that release, let's keep it going. Let's keep the scheme fit and get that release. We get a +3 to catch. That's very solid. 1 to release, 1 to jump, 1 to spec catch, which puts him at 94 catch. That's actually a massive upgrade considering he's like super young, not even close to his prime. I mean, we're not, but, sure. Thanks, Ramsey. But let's get into it. Nothing more to say. And he is a higher overall, but only by 1. So a very, very close matchup based on overalls. Red versus blue. What else can you ask for? Championship game. Please be nighttime. I just want the atmosphere. If this isn't a nighttime game, I swear it is. Inglewood, California. It doesn't matter because we're in a dome. All right, Kerry Vincent, the man with a little bit of speed, taking it back deep in his own end zone. From his own end zone to the 17-yard line. I think cornerback matchups, we should go by speed. Actually, we probably should go by overall because I think that does affect Kittle as well. Oh, we forced them to run out because Bowman was coming, but his lineman actually did a pretty good job there, so I can see why he moved out of the way, but yeah, hindsight is 20/20, ain't it? Oh, Bowman with the pop though. Where's my boy Rapp? There he is. And he's gonna get sacked. Pretty good coverage. He had his guy on the outside last second, I believe. But finally, I wouldn't say finally because it's the 3rd play of the game, but bit of pressure. I know we brought 4, but, not used to seeing much pressure from us. Oh, we had a chance to score there. If it wasn't for that one final fast guy. Pitch play in the playoffs. Pitch plays have been so bad for us over the league history. Oh, what a turn by me. To be fair, I do have drift stick, which is, unironically, the direction that I hit way too hard to the left. The fact that I played this game this long and I still don't know why I cut that hard. Maybe, once again, it could be the drift stick. It very well could be the drift stick, but I think it's just me sucking. And we could have had Howard, but Scott with his little legs takes off. Little leg Scott. Yeah, that's a false start. And you know what? I want it. I want the false start because that play just wasn't good. And, I mean, ironically enough, we gained back the 5 yards we lost. So, yeah, the other play might not have been good, but, you know, those are yards. Those are yards you're not going to get back now. Rambo could be open on that outside, but he's not. And Akers, he knew what was coming, but Akers was just slightly faster than his ability to cut back in. Byers obviously burned off the line as well, which really hurt him. And I want to run the slants. I know he knows it's a run, but I still got to just run it. And now Akers gets about 3. Let's run it again. Screw it. Ooh, huge hit by his user. Good play by him. Because if he wasn't there, we definitely would have not had the play. Oh, there we go, Scott. I was looking for someone, and I just ran away. I just ran in. That's so hard to use her. I don't even blame him. That's so hard. Like, his guy should probably... The thing is, like, his guys should run up there, but if they run up, there's a chance that I get a guy open to throw. So, realistically, I don't know if they even have that in the game, but, like, his guy should run at me with his hands up, and hopefully he gets a deflection on the throw. Because, you know, I was fairly certain I was just going to tuck it, just because I just don't want to throw a pick there. Got a little bit lucky. I'm surprised we actually were able to run all the way outside. Scott finally, you know, we haven't really utilized his legs too much, if we're going to be honest. Good throw to the outside on the run. Gains about 5 to Kittel. The guy that I definitely worry about the most. Is this Delgado and cover? Oh, my. Please just run the ball. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And it's not a bad look to run it in, because obviously... You were kind of locked up, manned up. You know, we're manned up across the board there. And, Lord. Oh, no. I don't like this look at all for us. And I'm stuck on the D-line. Damn, Bowman in man coverage. But to be fair, Bowman's got, like, what, 58 man coverage? I got to pay attention to that. Because when I see Superstar going against Superstar, I'm like, oh, okay. But, yeah, he's awful in man. This is a read up. Oh, no. Angle. Julius. I keep calling him Justice as well. That's probably why he misses all the time. It's like my name is freaking Okay, Mixon. He probably will continue to run because, like, why not? It's definitely working the most for him. Good job, Burgess. Good play. Goes to Hills. Taylor Rapp on the tackle. Could have a Taylor Rapp interception as well. Oh, he's going to run it again. Good tackle. Good tackle. Smart to run, though. Man, I just feel like we can stop him without committing to it. Yeah, there's Burgess, who drops the pick. I saw Burgess over top. That's why I hesitated to drop back. I mean, because, once again, we're on the purple anyways, so it's not really our job regardless. Kicker is going to make it a perfect kick. All right, the end of the first, pretty much. Not super exciting. I shouldn't be saying that because now I'm going to return the ball and get hit stick fumbled, aren't I? Oh, Lord, that's why no one returns the ball, okay? We're at the 12. Like, what am I supposed to do from here? It's going to be like a 12-minute drive, and we only get, like, 8 minutes. And what's the point of Jacobs here? Like, what am I... Look at this. He's like... It's like he's already got it. Like, I'm not doing that. Oh, look at Akers. Bulldozer. Super deserved there. Oh, man. What a disaster. Pretty much just run this base. No shot he hits that throw. Stepped up into the pocket and just delivers a strike. I can't tell who touched me there. It might have been our own guy. I think it probably was, but I decided to let it fly. Why not, you know? Press on the outside. Rambo never wins the press. Quick throw to Howie. Best tight end in the league. Oh, jeez. Maybe not last season. Last season, you know, we didn't really throw to him a whole lot. I can be honest, you know. We probably should be running the ball more. Throw it away. I think he had a spy on that play, so I was just like, yeah, no thank you, pal. We really got to start running the ball more. That's the thing. I'm a 5-to-1 pass-to-run ratio, which is just not how you win. I mean, we do win. Hate the draw play, but, I mean, he's giving me so much room here. Well, you would think he was giving me so much room. I got 4 yards. But as long as we don't get sacked, I imagine we can kick a field goal. It's not going to be the easiest field goal in the world, but we should be fine. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. Not going to get a field goal on a pick. Oh, our center's gone. Thankfully, our backup center is literally him. Good tackle. It's an unfortunate interception. Yeah, Carolee, who's in, to be honest. I mean, I'm supposed to be playing a freaking thingy. Did he catch that? I was about to say. It's like similar to Howard play. Damn, good blocking, though. Good D. That was very close. If Tylan Wallace was faster, you would have got that, but a little bit on the slower side. Mukuamu, pretty decent in man coverage. Very good coverage there, obviously. Better than his rating probably suggests. Byers? Hello? Run away. To the 44, so, I mean, that deflection did kind of suck. He does have him outside a bit, so. That was really good coverage. And that is grounding, unfortunately, but rather take the grounding than the potential fumble. God. You'd had a pick there. Not a bad look back across, but it was just perfectly covered. There's not much I could have done. Take Howard. Try to get some more yards. Be a good punt now. Come on, get him. Good cutback. Oh, good move. Jesus, he almost beat me. Mukuamu. Thank you, sir. Bowman, you drop back like a damn god, okay? Bowman! Oh, I'm not trying to keep tallies, you know? I'm not trying to keep tabs, but like... We had one that he caught. Oh. Good hit. Kyle Juszczyk. He still could throw to him or run it. Woo! Wrap. Wrap going for the big hit. I love it. There we go. Good D. Dropped off with a wrap last second. Not the fastest man in the world, but change of direction is pretty damn good. More importantly, he's got enough acceleration to go for the baits. Good blocking. I should not be cut. Should not be spinning back into play. That's danger. Let's run against not Fred Warner. Oh, there goes Akers. Use that speed, buddy. There you go. He shifted him over there too, which is brutal. But he did move his linebacker, so I don't feel as bad necessarily. Could be the TD play to Byers. He is using it. Oh my god, I knew that was going to happen too. Ugh. That is rough though. Like, that is a little bit more cleaner of a pick, but our guys got to pick the one they had. Oh, way, dude. Jesus. I mean, to be fair, he was actually pretty bad there. I think it's that play, the deep, like, far left shot. I don't even know what it's called. No, it's just going to be our guys not covering. Huge hit, no fumble. Be really nice to see a fumble one of these times, especially since we can't catch picks, apparently. Clock is draining a bit here. I knew he was going to go back to him. He still threw it. Left foot's way out, though, thankfully. Why are we so far outside, though? Back him up, get in play, do a thing. Good job. That should be a field goal now. Well, one thing's for certain. I don't feel great about either team's chances of winning a Super Bowl. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Just going straight up the middle. I don't want to go outside, get any fanciness. End around in this playbook? Since when? Since when was that a thing? There goes Byers. Good hit. Thank God Byers caught it, though. This guy came down fast there. That is surprising speed. We've got to start scoring when we're in this situation. You know, this situation is a score situation, and we've been leaving points on the board and handing points away a lot. I mean, man coverage is locking up. We're going to give them the crossers look, but really we're just selling out for a field goal, honestly. Like I said, we're just selling out for the field goal. Give me the field goal. Could just be a field goal matchup. Should be good. Field goal is up and good. 55-yarder through the uprights, up by 4. Really, the best chance is for him to get back to the ground game and succeed, which obviously is exactly what he's going to be doing here. That is just, like, what do I do there? That's just BS angles. Like, Burgess just drives down on him when he's not even 10 yards away, and he's like the last line of defense. There you go. Overthrown. I believe it looked like it was overthrown. Or he got ambitious, one of the two. He knows it's a run, but you kind of have to run here, don't you? How? That is really bad. Like, his guy's trailing and man on a streak, and he recovers for his teammate that messed up. And that's just, I mean, his guy's just going to make that play, isn't he? Run up the middle. We gain about 1.5 yards. That's about it. Be looking Underwood over the middle. There you go. We got to set up more short plays like that. There you go, Akers. Nice little run. About 7. Good block. Good slide. Throw it away. I got to stay in the pocket more. I'm getting myself in trouble. Howard. Nobody on him. Touchdown. I don't know what happened there. Was that him? He probably thought it was just like the base PA shot. There we go. We got a big man front. Thankfully, he didn't throw it. He should have got risky there, honestly. Yo, where's my guy? Who is that? Griffin, man. He has been playing really poorly. Like, he's played really badly this game. Like, I'm not saying cover that perfectly, but be over there. Like, where is he going? Who is he covering? I just watched it back. What is he, like, who is he doing? What? We're just leaving these outs wide open. How is Donald just getting manhandled by one player? Oh, my. Good tackle. I missed. Some press man you got there. Gotta stop the freaking run. Good tackle. No fumble, though. I'm going to need one of these to be a fumble. One. Just one. Let me go back to the press man blitz. There's a fumble! Jones, big boy! we made a miss with Jones. Finally a fumble, though. Just saying, finally. Scott, run! Oh, no! Damn it. Good catch. Armstead's hurt now. That's really bad for him. We had it. We had the freaking touchdown run with Scott. And we gained about 1 yard. I think we just got to play it safe. Oh, okay. You know, like, I don't want to... Man, it's tough because, like, I could easily throw a pick 6 here, and that would just be devastating. Oh, man. We just got a little closer in some of the other plays. That's fine. You got to play it safe there, right? You got to. It's just been the type of game that it is where you just hold any sort of lead you got. You know, a 4-point lead was potentially enough here to win the game. Obviously, you drove down pretty nicely, but both teams have really been struggling. Really, once you get to about the 30, honestly. And then once you get to the 20 and the 10, it's just like the teams just don't know how to score. It's been a tough battle. It's been a tough one. Oh, I sold. Good tackle, boss, you filthy white guy. As a filthy white guy myself, I approve this message. I'm going to need a smoke break after this match. I don't even smoke. Oh, man. It's funny. Good tackle us. And that Wildcat, it works pretty nicely for him. The thing is, he hasn't even had, like, what is it called? Omaha active yet. Good play, Rap. I mean, we've done okay against the ground game. You know, there was that really fluky run he had for like 40. I suppose we also had a fluky one. Well, actually, I don't know if it was fluky, but we had a run that was kind of long with Akers too, so our numbers as well look a little rough. Like rough in a bad way for him, and now he lost another lineman. This time it's an offensive lineman. I don't want to run a blitz, but like I just don't see us making the stop without running a blitz. I just don't. And hell, we're in this situation because of a blitz. You know, we got that forced fumble on the sack. Knowing this look, I really wish we had had mid-blitz. Oh, good job by OA, who I may have reverted to OA earlier because of feeling pressured. 5-wide set has been bad for us, so smart for him to come out with this, I think. In my opinion, at least. And that's perfect D. Somehow he holds on. But it doesn't matter because he's short. If he would have gotten a first down on that, that would have been so rough, dude. And that could be the dagger. Akers running free. That should be the dagger. Touchdown, Akers. Literally perfect blocks. Nothing he could do about it. Literally nothing. Nothing he could do. That's like the cleanest lane ever. Run a little bit of man coverage. Kittle will stay in bounds, too. That's really rough. Slides there. That's more time wasted. Surprised he didn't take that, honestly. Oh, Delgado. Good tackle. Sucks he dropped it, but I was willing to just take the drop. You know, I was just willing to just hope that he wasn't going to, you know, break it free. Not really much you can do on that. All right, 27 to 13, 14. Nice, you know, nice. Obviously, you know, we get on to the Super Bowl. Let's get excited about that. Give a round of applause to the round of applause sounds weird, but a hand to the opponent who gave us one hell of a showing here. You know, especially if you consider the fact that we've had games where we just absolutely just blow his team out. And, you know, this has been probably the one where we should have blown him out because, you know, he hasn't really played Madden too much lately. Like, yeah, we haven't played many user games either lately. You know, the game's kind of been, the league's been kind of slower. We haven't been playing much games at all, maybe like once every week. But I still play Madden, you know, mainly on Next Gen, but I still play Madden, you know, almost daily, like every other day pretty much. So, you know, I should be more fresh than he is. So, you know, for him to come up and honestly almost win the game really is pretty insane. You know, I felt like we got a little unlucky early on, but then, you know, some things kind of even themselves out. And, you know, mainly not turnover stuff, which I always consider turnover luck or RNG to be the best. But he did have some rough ones like drop catches that, you know, should have been there and whatnot. But, you know, overall, GG to the opponent. And, yeah, this is not a performance I think either of us are necessarily proud of. But we both ran the ball decently well. Akers carrying the rock this game. Obviously, that fumble for his quarterback was, yeah, see, you know, like that. The quarterback fumbling, you know, that's you know, pretty even stuff, you know. I can't really be too mad about the Madden animations. I think we both just faced the, you know, two really good defenses, and we just barely got the better of him, I suppose. Away. Nice little performance there for him. Yidam, I don't know what it is. It's just a god, I guess. 3 picks for both teams, obviously. And that is pretty much it. What a game. What a game. All right, so we have an upgrade. Mr. Gregory Scott. Deep accuracy, short accuracy. I suppose you'd probably want to go field general, but strong arm always gives you the best upgrades, and we could use a throw power. Why not? 4 upgrade points, and you can't be mad. You know, 1 to deep, 1 to medium, and then 2 to under pressure, which is pretty nice because he's now 87. We could actually see ourselves with an X Factor upgrade. Highly unlikely, but maybe 4th and 7th, probably not. But you never know, right? Nah, definitely not. But you know, but yeah, let's pretty much call it there as we are in the freaking bowl of soup, which I believe is it against the Dolphins? I think it is against the Dolphins. It is. It's against the Miami Dolphins. Okay, that's a familiar face. Anyways, that is going to be it. One final game, and I'll promise you this. There's no one in the league that's like, oh, this will be great for Jerome's series. Let him go to the Super Bowl. That's not the case, okay? This is just happening perfectly. And if we lose, you'll know for a fact that is what happened. Obviously, if we win, maybe you can't really, maybe you're going to make that argument. But realistically, you know, the league's kind of just on the decline here because, you know, we're in a quite of a day. It's very late in the year for Madden. I don't even want to say the date because, you know, this will probably come out even a month after that. But yeah, it's kind of the dead season of Madden for the most part. So, you know, we got people playing in the playoffs. We got people trying, but leading up to it, you know, it's an iffy one, you know. But the postseason is legit. Hopefully we can finish it with a legit Super Bowl win. Anyways, thank you for watching. You better be here for next video. And the best way to know when next video is around is to subscribe. Leaving a like probably doesn't do that, but it helps me out, makes me feel good. Maybe it'll boost my morale for the Super Bowl. I don't freaking know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!